Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored. In the last one, we escaped from the jail, and we're trying to do a non-lethal run here, so we get the good ending. We still have to escape the sewers, which might be a little bit
Past me, sir.
of a task.
Do you know who we're hunting here?
There we go.
Alone.
What if no one from the squad is around?
Try
This
to make a lot
guy's
of noise when you die.
talking
Knock
from...
something over if you can.
Bastard. What was that? Smells like a dead weeper in here.
How do I... Okay. Trying to remember things since it's been a little bit since I last played.
Tired yet? Another night. Another
What in the void was that?
I need to get down there, but I don't know if the other
Wonder how
guy will
deep
be
it is.
looking.
Yeah, I can't see the
So let's
bottom.
wait for this guy to come around here. I love how the game encourages me to try and kill these people by constantly popping up that drop assassination tutorial. Let's take this with me in case I might need it.
What was that?
I thought it would go through that hole. No, you don't see me. Okay. I really need this dude
Maybe
to go
wind or
back.
something.
Yeah, thank you. I do not want to drop assassinate.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Trying to get through here without harming any of these guys. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Please tell me that's it.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily...
Oh,
Over
thank
here.
God.
Quickly.
Alright.
I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Okay. So that's the sewer escape. I think we get provided some stats. Nobody killed. Oh, thank goodness for that, because I really thought that that door explosion would, like, knock out that guy. But now we get to go to the Hound Pits pub and meet some of our friends that are gonna help us redeem ourselves. I tried to skip the slow boat ride.
This is the Hound Pits pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
Not that this spot looks conspicuous or anything.
Take you up to
Definitely.
meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Alright. The Hound Pits pub. Quite the pretty place, and really tell I'm in a place of higher living here.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. If
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
This guy
and
has
I'm
a
Lord Trevor
punchable
Pendleton.
face.
I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Alright.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Where do
He's going to be
I...
crafting the gear you'll
Oh,
need.
what is that?
Go talk
Tibian
to him
ore.
and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Okay. So I have to... There we go. Hello,
I'll
Piero.
be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful.
Yeah, sure. Let me just, like, loot all your belongings
When it
real quick.
explodes, there is a terrible mess.
So Piero's gonna be making all of our stuff, which probably makes it safe to assume that he's the one who made what we found. The crossbow and
Perfect. Now plug it in.
the sword, that is.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment.
A little too close for comfort there, bud.
There. Better
Alright.
now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Okay. Let's see what our options are. Sleep bolts I will need so many of. Oh, that's only standard. Okay, let's go ahead and buy those. Just gonna say right now that there's probably gonna be like a lot of collecting things. So that's gonna be a large part of videos sometimes, and I'm sorry about that in advance because I'm gonna need all the money and
You
everything
must
I
be
can.
exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
Oh, that just travels me to my bedroom. And I think now is when we get into the next aspect of the game, in which we meet a very interesting man. And because as you can tell, this is obviously not the real world. I forgot
Hello,
what the
Corvo.
zoom command is.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic, and now these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Thank you, kind sir. And now we can blink by pressing the right click. We can do a dash that allows us to move around great distances. Ooh, a corpse, hello. Is there anything in here? Oh. The game has a system where as long as you don't use these things in rapid succession, your mana can recharge a little bit. I call it mana, but I don't know if that's what they call it. Is this foreshadowing? I think it is. Ooh, another chest. So as long as I don't overuse the ability, I can keep collecting these and having them for later use. I think that's, yeah, that's one of the guys who sent me to jail. And these don't look like fun.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by
Oh,
my
thank
hands.
you.
With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
You know, most people, it kind of takes them a while to gather the strength to give somebody their heart, but you know, the outsider, he's wide open for me. That was a bad joke. Is there anything up there? There's gotta be. Yeah, sweet. I'm finding a lot of these, that's pretty good. As I'm pretty sure there will be other powers we're able to use, and we're gonna need a lot of those magic restoring potions. Okay, so I have to go in there. Oh, that was almost very bad for me. That chest was really about to punish my greed. I think here we can... Yeah, okay. So yes, runes I can use to upgrade and unlock powers. What we need the most is that right there. That slow time thing, because that's going to help us sneak around and do things a lot more efficiently. So we are not going to just... yeah, we're not going to just spend this thing yet. We need to get one more rune. And then we'll probably need even more. But anyways, not spending that for now.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Okay, creep. And so that was the outsider. So now we have some powers that we can use to help us get around the world easier. And it turns out it was not a dream. What is this? Mystical whale artifact. That's a lot of stuff. White rats can be consumed for mana. Hello. Power effects increased. These are some good bone charms. I do not remember oh my god. I think this is a definitive edition thing. Because there was definitely not this stuff when I first played this game. And now I kind of feel cheaty, like that's a lot of stuff. Oh, let me just press this, yeah, there we go. And now we're gonna grab this rune over here before we go much further.
For a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city walk. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
You have to go all the way. And once we get this rune, we can then buy the time slow ability. Oh, you're not a friend. There's the rune, so we're just gonna activate that. Easy peasy. Powers. Then time, yes. Nice. So that'll cost a lot of mana, unfortunately, but we will be able to control how things go out. Go out? What? Sorry, I'm just trying to... I'm gonna equip that in case I get spotted. Breaking glass sound reduced. Okay, wow. Those are all really good. What was I saying before? I feel like I was saying something important. I thought I'd get up there. Yeah, so the time slow, we can now, like, dodge bullets and stuff, hopefully, in case we get spotted. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem as long as we play things smart, but it's good to have it. I've already lost mana. Oopsie. This place is a little bit of a maze. Hello there, thing I can sell for money. I got a load of money from those items in there. That's...
Well, let's get down to it. First off,
that's gonna be
I
really
know that
helpful.
assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of... Another thing.
Yeah,
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to
I
find
was
him,
gonna
he
let
will
him,
help
like,
you.
talk, but I decided that I don't want these videos to, like, run 50 minutes long, so I'm probably just gonna skip a lot of these unless
can I
they're
do for you?
very, very essential. And before we head out, oh, I can just buy a whole rune. Yes, please. Okay, and we're going to buy, Yeah, let's upgrade the crossbow a bit, because I'm going to be using the sleep darts on it a lot. Okay. All that easy money we got handed is now just gone. How much is it to upgrade bend time? Oh, 8 runes. Wow, that's gonna take a minute. Hello.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
Indeed,
There's
I
really
am.
no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession.
Okay, so she wants me to make sure her uncle survives, and I'll
Ready to
see
go?
about that.
Just give the signal.
Yep. Okay. These loading times are great. Appreciate them so much. But I think,
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight
Remember,
up Clapham
Samuel's
Boulevard,
done
but
talking
now it's not
again.
so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
okay. So we have walls of light that will evaporate us to look forward to. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it good here. In the next episode, we will make our way through this whole mess, and it'll be fun. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to playing again soon, and I hope you do too. Make sure to like all that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.